All right, mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2. All right, how's everybody doing? Welcome everyone to this Friday night episode of XGWL Live. What's July 17, 2026? And by the way, welcome Sherman. Glad you can drop in on this Friday night. Let's be honest, I haven't gone on a Friday night in a long time. I know I go out sometimes, most Sunday nights after work, and then some Tuesday nights after work. And here comes Wrath. Man. So is it possible that Wrath may have been called up to the main roster, or is this just a trial run? Because after being in WCDL for a long time, holding that WCDL title for practically forever, let's see how well he does here against Brandon Thomas, two veterans in CAW. Hopefully I have a good Friday night. And yes, I do share one thing Reddit. And here comes Atlantis, finest showman. I know formerly calling himself Atlanta's finest crucero, but since he's no longer in the cruiserweight division, in the crucero division, upping his weight to 212 pounds, Brandon Thomas looking to really make a name for himself in the heavyweight division now. Guy started in 2006 in Southern California CEW. As we get this match underway, like flying corkscrew elbow smash and follows it up with another one. And he still retains with that speed and quickness. And he proves that with that springboard drop kick. And that's the one thing that Brandon Thomas he has to do. He's going to have to use more technical ability here. He's got to use more, rely heavily on the high flying ability that made him such a great in the Crusader division. And just continues the offense with that bulldog and now the cover. But only gets one. You have to do more damage. Just because you raise your weight up and you have a little bit more punching power doesn't mean you're going to be able to put opponents away quicker. Like, you still have to put the work in. What's he saying? Wrath control the action now. Brandon Thomas catches him with that springboard crossbody, but still gets one. we gotta start going up and starting on as many social media sites as possible. Now Brandon Thomas, top rope, but he might be a bit out of range there. And does connect with that elbow. Follows it up with that springboard moonsault. Cover. One and only. The toughness of Wrath is apparent. And yes, he has been busted open. But with power of rapid hand. Good job. XGWL World Cup. I'm not sure about the late they're working on for GWs. Running some errands, doing things around the house, especially cooking dinner for myself. Wait, when did it? What the hell? Is that a Thomas one? Damn, dude. Talk about some upsets. And yes, I'm saying that because of the size difference. Ahmed, welcome. Oh, 4 people watching. Awesome. Well, it said 4. In case you're wondering, I'm only 25 subscribers away from 500. You see that she's being accompanied by her man, J.C. Wolf. The power couple with CW. Oh, yeah. Planning stages for Summer Smash. Honestly, it should be a good event if we all partake in it. Even though it's hosted by JC from Phoenix Pro Wrestling. And yes, I am a firm believer that the general manager should have been named not Jordan Collins, but J.C. Collins. You know, J-A-Y and then C-E-E Collins. And he can then be J.C. Wolf's brother. That would actually be interesting, if you ask me. Showbiz and AB. That's Alexis Vixen's going to be the one going one-on-one here. The difference for Alexis Vixen, the difference between her ring attire, between her singles run and her teaming up with Giantinelli is the branding. Singles run, you'll see Vixen. When she's teaming up with Giantinelli in tag team action, it's going to be Showbiz and AV. That's pretty much it. That's the only difference in Alexis Vixen's ring attire. But keep in mind, Alexis Vixen is a decorated veteran here in XGWL and CW. She is a former women's world champion and former Lady Pro champion and one half of the women's tag team champions in the past. She has clout. She has prestige in her name. Now the cover. One. I haven't done it as much as I did like a few months ago, but I haven't been playing around with AI as much as before. And honestly, I know a lot of you disagree with any recent AI that we do at XGWL, but I honestly think it can work. Especially with the uses of female voice characters. That is for certain. And also post pics on social media. Like having Tracy will be a bit of a motivational speaker since winning the world title. And now Alexis Vixen rolling out of the ring, and damn! Mercedes showing no mercy with that suicide dive. Just being relentless. And that's the kind of match you want to see, where we have two opponents that really want to beat the hell out of each other. So one thing I missed is starting off on the XGWL. I'm taking a bit of a hiatus on it. Not by choice, it's because of circumstances. Because since 4th of July, I went to mom's house on Saturday and had some burgers over there. And then the following Saturday, I was running errands on Saturday morning, going to the gym because I haven't been going to the gym as much as I should be going because working so many hours a week. So, and this week I've been able to go 4. I didn't go today, but I'm definitely planning on going tomorrow morning. Because again, I have to do more errands tomorrow. Rather, today now that it's past midnight. It's late Friday night, early Saturday. I do plan on recycling finally. Going to the gym to meet my criteria of going to the gym 5 days a week. I do feel a little bit more rested in contrast to the previous few weeks where I was working 12 hours on over 12 hours on Tuesdays and Wednesdays with my combined sources of income. I'm still working every day. That's the thing though, it's like, look at this. I may not be working. That's what I may not be working like 60 hours this week, but working that much is taking a toll on my mental and physical. On the physical part for not being at the gym as much, and the mental for working so much. Dang, dude. Max, welcome. I can drop in. Hopefully, how you been? And, oh, what a maneuver by Alexis Vixen. And now going for the cover. 2. Oh, kick out. And now look at this. Mercedes trying to get the crowd in her favor. And look at this takedown and the punches. Focus. Bit of a reunion here. What's missing would be Jamari Mito and Lucky 7 and a few others. That will make it amazing. Nice tragic clothesline to the top rope. Okay, awesome. One thing I did have a chance to do is work on a few CEWs, like on 2k24. I actually got a chance to create La Mariposa Violeta from Southern California CEW. Damn. Okay. Nothing wrong with that. I don't know why when you sent that message, it's like it asked me to moderate, like, and like what the hell? Like, I definitely allowed that because you were just correcting yourself. Let's see, as far as 2k26 goes, I like a few of the things, a few new features. I do like how you can do some new apron situations, apron maneuvers, 200 CW slots, some new moves. The gameplay is actually a little bit better. I do like that you can do different things pre-match, like right when the bell rings, you can have the option on the D-pad to like either draw the crowd, have the two competitors in a one-on-one match, get face to face in the ring, or the option to shake hands or trade blows. Because for me, the emphasis is storytelling in the ring, which has become a lost art, not just in CEW, but in wrestling altogether, if I'm being real with you guys. And that's what it provides. The ring, and also ring psychology, because and I like some of the new payback maneuvers, too. Ooh, okay. Right, yeah, I agree with you on that part. Because the ragdoll physics. Right. One thing is, when it comes to with the hair color, I do like they can blend two different colors though. The CPU. I should clarify. When I say people, I mean the CPU. I'm actually trashing the game with tossing people around off the hand. That's this time with the Battle Pass live you like. And you see there the XGWL Tag Team Champions. One thing is like, as far as like how good I am, I'm good, but I'm not great. Because I mean, it's because you guys see me play the game at times. Because like I know what to do, I know how to use all the controls. But when it comes to playing the matches during these live streams, it's like I'm trying to play more in the ring psychology, play more in the portray a certain style, tell a certain story. Have a little bit of competitiveness. Ooh, but if I want to be competitive, I'll play NBA 2k or something like that. Cover out one and only. I think that's a good how the NBA has picked up their fan base a bit more from those that play the game. And now it's good counter by AJ Cool. It's been a while since I've played in sports. It's been a while since I've just picked up my basketball, just went to shoot hoops, worked on some handles, worked on layups. Ooh. And it's been a long time since I've really thrown the football around. But I can still throw a football. I can still put a lot of zip on the football, like any NFL quarterback. And now it's Flash Junior for, and now this DDT. Look at this desk press. Like I said, I can still throw football pretty well. With a spiral and being able to make any type of throw that a QB has to make on any given Sunday. Now look at this, as I digress here. Really now, okay. Yeah, I like that Apollo is back. Ooh, yeah. How long has it been since Apollo has taken a lead for the storylines? Coming out. Only to build a Trey Steele against the Anarchists. And now the tags are being made on both sides. As Asayasu coming in, as well as AJ Cool. Ooh, nice backstabber there by Asuna. Look at this, look at this. Oh my god! Oh! Corkscrew plancha! Woo! See, that's what you gotta do. Have those types of moves in the room. Hold on. Yeah. Most of these moves are go fuckers off platform moves. Why is the chat being censored by that? I don't. I don't have any blockers. I don't have a full any method to block chat. Fucking Yeah, I was definitely 299% on that one. There's a song in 2k26 that was previously in a different WWE game. What, SmackDown vs. Raw 2005? What else would you? I gotta catch up with people. Who can get some position? I'm not cool with that one. I gotta make some helping food. Even though I don't need to, but I do have to help concentrate on getting some things paid off. Like have some money to fix my car. And an Irish whip. Around working 50 to 60 hours a week. What would it take? How much I've been working this week? Set to work about 53 hours. Not as much as previous weeks, but yes, a lot, but it's not short for long. A few $100 less. Okay. With this takedown, and going after the leg, El Chico Gutierrez says El Toro XGWL takes off that turnbuckle pad. And yes, I still need help getting the reach that we can focus on coming to action. And also next week, this Friday, it's going to be the anniversary show. We're going to have a few matches, including both world titles on the line. what Flash's about to do. Top rope, which he doesn't travel that often, and well, what? Like a big guy doesn't always go to the top rope. And do little punches. But we're now one and only. Oh my god. Yeah, that's hard run by Estrella Azul. I think 2K26 Sale Warfield available creations. Thank you to 3X. And now look at this Mabel Lock by Estrella Azul. And also I'm happy that the Moon Stomp is back in 2K26. Good counter. One thing with when it comes to creating the roster, because the base roster has been this game, 2K24. So one thing I gotta do for as far as 2K26 go, I definitely have to look at both the 2K19 and 24 versions of the CW that are only on the 2K24 roster, and seeing how I can make them better for 2K26, especially since they left last gen. Ooh, good bulldog there. A lot of people have been resistant. There's one thing, honestly, there's no reason to bring out a PS6. Because one thing, yeah, it came out in 2020, and honestly, it shouldn't have. It should have delayed the console a year, at least a year. But that's just me, though. I'm pretty sure that maybe 2027, 2028, and now the tag. Because we did have the Switch 2, was it last year that the Switch 2 came out? But one thing is, like, I played the Switch 2 at work. But one thing is, like, they have a break room at where I work, and then they have an Xbox and a Switch 2. I mean, yeah, it plays well. The controls are nice. Ooh. Lucha Trios rules? You mean like a captain, and then you have to pin the captain of the team, or like a 2 out of 3 falls? With the AI logic in this game, that type of match could last at over half an hour. Cover now. Ooh. What a destroyer there by AJ Cool. 2! And that's in the Anarchist with the win. As El Toro Extremo says, bienvenido a la anarquía. And yes, I have been voicing El Toro Extremo as of late. El Toro Extremo from Tijuana, Baja California, Mexico. Alright, let's get the next match going. This one's gonna be a triple threat match. Yeah, Lucha, especially with the big fan of Stanford acquiring AAA, they should be featuring more Lucha Libre AAA superstars. I mean, hey, they have the park in the game in 2K26. Because there's a lot of great talents. Because I remember many years ago, they had Kenzo Suzuki in AAA. They had the former Mark Jindrak. Mark was known down there as Marco Corleone. And of course, when Conan was there, they had La Legión Extranjera, aka Foreign Legion, with Teddy Hart and Jack Evans. That was like such a long time ago. And then I remember fucking Conan introducing Angel Williams, aka Angelina Love in AAA. Hell, I even saw fucking Scott Hall in AAA one time. Ugh. You see there, Sergeant Arturo Loco. Who has served our country in the Air Force IRL. And yes, Sergeant Arturo Loco is a CW character based off my real brother. And the one thing I always tell everyone, that the three differences between me and my brother is that 1, I'm 1 year older, 2, I'm 1 inch taller, 3, I'm the heavier of the two, usually about outweighing my brother by 50 pounds. And see here, Captain Jason Violet proclaiming he's the captain of the Crucero division. Well, if he wants to be the captain, he's got to win the title. Well, maybe he's gone off the hinges a bit since losing his selfie stick. And then losing his tag team partner via being future endeavored. And now here comes the XGWL Crucero champion, representing the Anarchists. Yeah, Electro Inferno is heated. as we're about to get this triple threat match underway here. I think Jason. Oh no! I remember my roommate's cat eating some of the pepperoni that I had because they didn't have any cat food to eat. And yes, I definitely got to work on the movesets. Even though the Crusader division, maybe, because I know some people want to have the Crusaders be a bunch of spot monkeys and just do high spot after high spot, but they should only use high flying moves when it's deemed necessary, not do it every single move. That's true. My roommate's cats will eat grass. Easy cornet. And yes, a little bit of Fournette's influence might be there. A little bit of the whole casual fan-esque. But yes, that was a good observation on your part. Damn, dude. Oh, bad timing by Electro Inferno, but I don't think he got any of them. Another attempt of that suicide dive failed by the Crusader champion. And we got 7 people watching. Wow. Okay, awesome. Damn, what a high knee by Electro Inferno. Oh! Damn, look at that. Jason Violet with that somersault plancha connects clean onto Electro Inferno. Damn, going after Sergeant Abdul, up with that steel chair. And now that DDT there by the Sarge. And Electro Inferno connects clean with that springboard forearm shot. Cover, no count. Stiff forearm shot by Jason Violet. Finish that sequence. Spider-Man is carried by the Sarge. We're gonna slow the pace down. Now look at this. Ooh. Nice right there. Oh, goddamn, with a candlestick. See what the next move is going to be here. Jason's violent. Couple of knees to Electro Inferno and charges out to this no time red drop kick to the back. And Jason's violent. Covered out, one. Okay. Damn. What a win by Sarge. Sarge now full look where it is. Let's. Oh, hold up 1 second. Yes. Oh wait, what? Wait. Is that cheese? Ooh. Very good job there. This is definitely a pleasant reunion. It just keeps getting better and better in the chat. Awesome. So you guys could drop in. I'd love to get this semi-main event ready. Yeah, good challenge. Yep, absolutely. No, yes, the time is carry. Very good challenge by Savvy, not a risk too. Game. Interesting. Okay. One. Definitely. But you have to do all these information just to unlock certain things of the things you've already paid for. That I agree with you. One thing it does give you a lot of VC for the island, a lot of faction points for my faction. Wrestling door closing. No, I agree with you on that part. True. Look at that arm bar. This mobile gag. Oh. Damn, dude. As the action going to the outside. Oh, oh shit. Ooh. Yeah, dude. Ooh. Yeah, dude. My bad. I'm up. I'm up. Ooh, hold on. Okay, okay. Oh. Alright, let's get the. I know, I'm like. It's. Well, you have to forgive this. One is late night, and two, I'm. You're now. Much needed, if you ask me. It's like one in the morning, and I haven't had much sleep. Because I went to bed like at 1:30. Woke up at 8 a.m. Boys tag team match. My bad. Yeah, but one thing, like, I'm not up all night. Oh my god. Oh. I just hope I didn't snore. Oh, you're embarrassing. But yeah, one thing that's like, we do have the chat being live. And here comes El Noveno. Let's see how well he does here. This tag team match in our main event. Damn, 7 people watching. Ooh-wee. Yes, yes, yes. Well, one thing I'm definitely rooting for Trey Sealing and Brian Reed on this one. Here comes James Lee Wolf, the X-rated one from Cardiff, Wales, across the pond. Like, don't count out JC Wolf, because there's a reason why he's won world championships in CX Pro, DCA, CCL. I mean, we have a lot of our CWs winning titles. That's a good guess for JC and El Noveno to win this one, because none of these 4 are slouches. And now here comes Jamari Mito. Try to get the crowd hyped up. And now look at Joe Mario getting hyped up. Look at the chat with Mito. Because usually Apophis tends to cheer for the heels. And look at Joe Mario getting the crowd hyped up. So the one that's the end game up at age 2. It's like I'm no spring chicken anymore. And now here comes the XGWL Ultimate World Heavyweight Champion. That's how, just like how his shirt says, stronger than steel. I finally beat 2k24 Live Rice on my Steam Deck. I'm like, how, like, it doesn't matter if you've beaten the 2k25 Live Rice on, it's like how many times and how many of the different ending combinations did you see? I swear, 2k25's Live Rice has to be the shortest one. We have to go through all the different combinations. Because it's like the first or the My Rise here. It's like I think I may have played through the My Rise in 2K25 like a good 3 times maybe. The one thing I've yet to play through is the whole mutiny thing, or whatever the case that may be. One thing is, I did finish the My Rise in 2K26 with the Archetype comeback. This is for the women's division. And I'm starting again in the men's division. No, one thing is I'm still getting through for the island. And yes, I'm gonna have to try the gauntlet too. On the red, getting the tag, standing switch. Now there's poison water by El Noveno. Damn, dude. Yeah, nice circle on a cover. This time go around. And now Jamari Nito getting the tag, as have Jace Wolf. Let's see, Irish Whip. Ooh, big old stinger splash. And Jace Wolf, because he's so smart. And with a springboard form shot. JC Wolf for that measured form elbow shot under the chin. JC Wolf with another shot at Trey Steele. Oh, Jamari Nito taking a shot on the back. Oh, damn, dude. JC Wolf pulling a Samoa Joe on that one. As they bring the action back in the ring. Uh, I know it should happen. I know it's such a good match with a anticlimactic result. I was getting late, so like, and I was already almost an hour 40 into the live stream, so I'm gonna start. And it's already 1:30. I'm gonna start wrapping things up. It's getting late, and I don't want to keep going and risk falling asleep again. So I do want to thank everyone for tuning in. So if you like the video, give a like, comment, subscribe, and share with your friends throughout all the social platforms. Well, I'm gonna try to do a live stream this Sunday morning, with a live stream of Southern California CAW. I know it's been a while, but we have to bring it back. So with all that being said, it's been your homeboy XtremeTony. Thank you for watching, and I bid you guys adios, and we'll see you guys next time.